Okay guys, today I'm going to show you around my Social Care Guru Inner Circle. Now this is a membership program for people who are looking for information on, deciphering social care. There you go, it says the #1 insider's resource for deciphering social care. Now obviously you're already aware kind of the different sections that are involved, but I thought I'd show you sort of a little quick look around the website itself. So obviously when you first go to the website, you'll have to input your username and password. Now as soon as you sign up, you'll be asked to give your username and password. And once you've done that, you can enter your password like so. And it will load up the website. Okay, now. On the first screen, you'll see these different sections down here. Each one of these is a link to the different sections that are on the website. I'll be adding more every month, but so this will change, the way it looks will change slightly over time, but this is pretty much what it's always going to look like. So the first section is my book, The Complete Insider's Guide to British Health and Social Care. So if you click on there, you'll be taken to sort of a list of all the different sections. Now the sections for my book, I've actually divided it into literally the chapters that are in the book. So each section is quite long. So if you want to read one of these, you have to make sure you set aside enough time. So this one, as you can see, is quite long. I'm working on splitting it up better, but I think at the moment it's best just to put it into the chapters for you. Okay, so that's that. This section, so to do with care workers, again it's a very similar thing. This section will be primarily useful for people who have direct payments or have care workers coming to look after them from an agency, or in fact it will also be useful, or at least a little bit useful, to people who just have family members and friends looking up to them. There's quick hints and tips in here for making sure that you have good relationships with the people who are looking after you. One of the other sections is my ultimate guide to disability living allowance. This is very useful for anybody who thinks they might be eligible for disability living allowance. It'll tell you what it is, all the different components, and how to make sure you get all the allowance you're entitled to. There are quite a few sections of this bit, so to get to the latter bits you will have to click previous entries there. There we go, to find the other ones. This section here, stress busting tips. This is all about, I think this is the most universal section. This will be useful to pretty much anybody with a disability, because you'll always come into contact with things where you're trying to get funding, or a wheelchair, or different services or whatever, and these are really the steps that you have to take, or that are most useful to date, to make sure that you don't get overwhelmed by it, and make sure that you get whatever it is you're trying to get. Finally, there is my Living with a Care Package video series. Now, this was originally a free gift that came with the purchase of my book, How to Secure the Care Package. However, I've included it obviously in here as well, which is why it still says it's free and all that sort of stuff. So, to watch the video, you simply click on here, and then you would click play. I should also mention that there are 3 videos, but 2 of the sections are audio sections. And I'll be adding more sections, which is why, or videos, why I just put it in the video section, but just in case you're wondering, there are 2 audios that are part of the Living with a Care Package section. Okay, that's pretty much all you need to know to go around the website. The only other thing that you should know, possibly, is that you can just click home to get back to the main section, or contact to find out my contact details. Alright, thank you very much guys. I think that's the end of our little recording. See you soon.